Hi everyone, welcome back to my nursery. Today I thought that I would show you my entire Gudrun Legler collection in preparation for a video that's going to be coming next week, which I'm very excited about. So these are my Gudrun Legler babies. We'll be talking about who your favorite sculptor is. I think it's quite obvious who mine is. Yeah, so let's go through the babies and I'll tell you who they are, what their name is, and who they were made by. Let's start over here. Okay, so this is Kai by Gudrun Legler, and his name is Solomon, and he was reborn by Lydia Torres. Oh, the lighting is bad. By Lydia Torres, and he is absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love him. Like, I can't even, like, his rooting, his hair feels so nice. He's got two tones, like a lighter blonde and then a darker blonde back there, and his varnish is gorgeous, and he's weighted perfectly. He is just so beautiful. Over here, we have Romy or Rami. I say Romy, I think. And I love him. Most of my Gudrun Legler babies are boys. I absolutely love him so much. He was reborn by Reborn OB. She is a younger artist, but oh, so good. And she is on Instagram. She doesn't make that many babies, so I find him to be very special. His rooting, he also has two-toned blonde hair, and his rooting is very newborn, very wispy, very peach fuzz. I love him. And his name is, oh my gosh, I think I will have forgotten his name. I think it might be Danny, but I'm not sure. Oh, I'm gonna have to recheck and I'll get back to you. Okay, so here is another baby. This is Alessia, and she is beautiful. She was reborn by one of my favorite Canadian artists, Patty's Reborn Nursery, Patty Holmes, and you will see that I have a couple more of her babies. And I absolutely love her. I am this little lady's second mommy. I believe she was made for the London Doll Show last year, and I was able to have her in my collection, and I'm so grateful. There she is. She's beautiful. And her name is, why can't I remember any of these names? You know what? I don't know if I named her, actually. I'm not sure if I named her. When I do a whole reborn collection, I will kind of go through everybody and tell you everybody's name. But I think I have to make a list, and right now I'm recording on my phone, and the list is probably on my phone. So, but I don't actually think that I have named her yet. She's beautiful, very fair. This little lady you've already met. She is the Linus kit, a very long sold out kit, and she was reborn by Mavi Reborn Arts from Brazil, and her name is Nellie. I love to see the evolution of the kits, sort of the older ones versus the newer ones, right? Like, just the difference is amazing. And my last little bub for today is Sam. How can you have a Gudrun Legler collection and not have a Sam? He is probably, I'm gonna say, on my top 5 sculpts of all time. I love him. And he was reborn by Patty's Reborn Nursery, Patty Holmes. Shout out to my Canadian artists. He's got beautiful, soft, silky soft blonde hair. And he's got so many details that you probably can't see. but he's got lanugo, and he has even some spit bubbles. And I love him. She weighs her babies perfectly, very much how I like to weigh my babies. So yeah, they're amazing. So, oh, and Sam's name is Gage. Sorry, his name is Gage. I will do another video on how I name my babies. I have a very specific way of how I name them, so I will go into that in another video. So here's all my babes. I have a special video that's coming next week, and may or may not be another addition to this collection. We'll have to see. Do you have a favorite sculptor? I feel like one of my very first reborns was Nellie, and I just connected with her right off the bat. She had chubby cheeks, the chubby round cheeks, the chubby nose, the big lips, just the relaxedness reminded me of my babies. So I was instantly attracted. Then I saw the Sams that were going around, and I fell in love, and I contacted Patty and asked her for a custom, and she was nice enough to do one for me, and he has been in my collection for over a year, probably almost 2 years now, but I absolutely love him. He's one of my favorite babies, never going anywhere. I say that about all my babies, but really I think these babies are very special and will never go anywhere. So and then I think I got Romy before I got Sam, and he was like my first like ultra realistic baby. Like, he's got stork legs, he's got milia, he's got it all. He is beautiful. And then this little guy, I was so lucky enough to get. He was actually a little bit, I don't want to say famous on Instagram, but he was owned by another mommy, and she posted him all the time on Instagram. And actually, it's really funny because if you go on these scam sites, his picture will be up selling this kit, but a fake kit, and he it's his picture. I'm like, oh, like, that's kind of sad to have the picture of my baby up there. But then he's like, he's kind of famous. But then, you know, if people are going to buy the kit thinking it's going to look like this gorgeous baby, and it's definitely not, they're in trouble. So that's quite interesting. But he was photographed a lot. Everyone loved him, and I was so lucky to be able to get him. And he is definitely forever baby as well. Plus the fact that I absolutely love the sculpt. Love it. They all just look like they could be siblings, which is another reason why I love them so much. So yes, my question is, do you have a favorite sculptor? And who is that? There's a lot of very famous ones. I mean, Bonnie Brown. I really like Bonnie Brown. The only thing with Bonnie Brown is sometimes the limbs aren't, like the hands when they're all splayed out is not to my taste, but they're beautiful nonetheless. I have Bonnie Brown babies. I have Cassie Brace babies. Laura Lee Eagles babies. Oh gosh. It'll be easier when I have my whole collection here that I can show you. Obviously, I just got an Andrea Arcello baby. Olga Auer. Yeah, so I love them all, but I do feel like I gravitate the most towards Gudrun Legler babies. So let me know. Let me know what your favorite sculptor is, who your favorite sculptor is, and maybe even what is your favorite kit. Because honestly, I don't know if I can choose one between all of these. And then the newest one I'm getting, I'm super excited. And I'm gonna have to, I mean, out of these ones, I may say Sam, just because he's the most realistic to me. His mouth, everything about him screams my babies when they were little. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll be probably back within another couple days, because I have, there's one video that I'm gonna do, but I have to do it in 2 separate days. So that one will probably be posted on Monday. So stay tuned for that. And then I will have that special baby or special box opening. I don't know, I just ruined it. coming next week. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well. And yeah, lots of fun videos coming up. So thank you so much for watching and for supporting me, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.